Welcome of UFC Unlimited Fight Channel.
Coming up next, a UFC lightweight division bout. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change, to the timing, to the knowledge of where to go next. When the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he can take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So
in this
matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. I fear not the man who has practiced 10,000 kicks once, but I fear the man who has practiced one kick 10,000 times. Enter Bruce Lee.
I mean, that's Bruce Lee in a nutshell. Over and over and over, he did the same thing, and it shows in the technique because there's no wasted energy. There's no wasted movements. Everything he does with a purpose. He goes in there with an idea of what he's trying to accomplish, and he gets it done. Bruce Lee is the absolute best. Bruce Lee is the man.
His grappling, his takedown defense figure to be tested here tonight. But there aren't that many guys who are going to want to stand and trade on a napkin in the center of the octagon with the great Bruce Lee.
No, if you're fighting Bruce Lee, you're shooting for takedowns right away.
Our tail of the tape for this, our main event of the evening. So these fighters are just a year apart. Some differences in height and reach. All right, now for the introductions, here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is the main event of the evening. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon, Dan Murgliata. And now, this is the moment UFC fans around the world have been waiting for. Live from the MGM Grand Garden Arena in Las Vegas, it's time! 5 rounds in the UFC lightweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a jiu-jitsu fighter, making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 6 feet 1 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Lafayette, Louisiana, Boom Boom. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a mixed martial artist making his professional debut here tonight. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 155 pounds. Fighting out of Los Angeles, California, USA, Bruce the Dragon Lee.
All right, commit to the rules in the locker room. I want you to obey my commands at all times, protect yourself at all times. I want a nice, clean, safe fight. Touch gloves, back your corners, come out fight.
They touch him up, and we are underway.
You ready? All right, you ready? Let's go, guys.
So here we go. Round 1 is underway. I can't wait to see how this fight plays out because he told us on Thursday that despite his opponent's submission acumen, he's more than willing to engage him on the ground.
A lot of times guys fight with their ego. They try to go and fight their opponent in their spots. Let's see if this proves to be a very bad decision. He's very tricky when he throws that body kick.
Just out of range with the straight left hand. And he comes through with a big knee.
That knee hurt him.
Oh! Well, perhaps a sign of things to come as he lands a kick there.
Nice kick landed by this gentleman.
Oh, man, that couldn't felt good. Flush knee lands to the body by the taller fighter.
He loaded up there on that high kick.
So both guys landing at will here. Good action early. Swing and a miss with that straight left hand.
Nice body kick right under the elbow. Nice punch lands over the top. Look at him chopping the wood. Chop the wood with those leg kicks. Look at him whip his hip into that kick.
Takes him down. All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You gotta be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. All right, we'll see how he chooses to defend here. Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Now trying to hip escape.
He's just trying to move out of this position off the bottom.
All right, working on the ground here. His opponent's feet on the hips. Oh, and he's able to land a strike there from the bottom. Nicely done by Lee. Strong bottom work here, staying busy. Oh, blocks that kick to the body. Nicely done.
Beautiful kick.
Oh, slips and rips. He's got the body on a swivel tonight. Oh, single collar tie here. Well, they've made all the right reads here tonight, and there's another one. Beautiful read on the leg strike as he catches it and then returns fire with a punch of his own. So they have got the timing down here at this point of the fight. Oh, collar tie. Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Ooh, head kick lands, he's hurt.
So a combination of kicks from him, and most of those found the target, DC. The kickboxing is on point tonight.
He's so sharp, and he feels so good that he's throwing multiple kicks in a row. Nice straight punch.
Just misses there with the left.
Real sneaky head kick gets in there.
And a nice job at least staying upright on that. All right, single collar tie now.
In the tie clinch, look for the knees to start.
And both guys really throwing with authority.
Big punch lands over the top. How's he gonna follow this one?
Well, he has certainly found the range and staying pretty busy here on the feet.
He's being busy, but it's also the timing and the accuracy that's allowing him to land so many attacks.
Oh, an educated jab there. I can watch this dude jab all day.
I mean, he's so light on his feet, and when he pops that jab, it comes right back to his face. He is throwing his entire hip into these body shots.
Second round, straight ahead. All right, let's take a look back at some of the replays, DC, and if you like the kicking game, that was the round for you.
Yeah, man, he used his kicks beautifully. He managed distance, managed space, and eventually those kicks started to really take an effect on his opponent and slow him down. He has to stay the course next round.
What are you doing out there? Let's shake it off. We need to do exactly what we did in the gym. I want you to keep your hands up, keep moving your head, keep moving your feet, cut those angles, and let's just...
All right, we'll see how it goes here in this next round. A high number of kicks landed there in the previous round, and at some point, these are going to really start to take their toll.
They do start to take an effect whenever you're taking kick after kick after kick, and watching him fight with that knowledge and that patience shows his fight IQ.
Well, he has landed some good shots, DC, but really unable to string anything together in terms of solid combinations.
It's because he's not committing to it fully. He throws his jab. He may throw the right hand out there, but he's not really sitting down on the right hand. He really doesn't seem to have the intent on landing it. He's got to be confident that it's going to land, and he's got to really throw his whole entire body into those strikes.
Single collar tie now. And they separate.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range. Beautiful body kick.
All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie.
Big knee lands right to his opponent's midsection.
Oh, leg kick is good. All right, he engages in the single collar tie. Oh, beautifully placed and timed kick there by Lee. Ooh-wee!
Ooh-wee, what a right hand by this young man.
A single collar tie. Oh, that's a good strike there by Lee.
Oh, clinch position. Watch the knees and the elbows come down.
Right hand upstairs. Ooh, and he caught the kick. Starting to do some really significant damage to the body here. Another strike lands there.
Caught that kick there.
Oh, a nice punch out of the break there after he had caught the leg. So he is really starting to put it all together now and clearly seems to have found the timing of his opponent. All right, so both fighters now sort of struggling for position here in the clinch. When you find yourself in this situation, what do you do to get out of it?
Anytime it's very tough, anytime you're chest to chest and you have nowhere to go, I think to myself, underhook. Whoever's winning the underhook is winning the clinch battle. Look at the whip action that comes from him throwing that kick.
So he's really starting to put together some significant body shots here. These are going to take their toll as this fight goes on. Whoa!
He's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
Oh, he might be out. Big knee to the body. Good series of strikes by him there.
Great job of mixing it.
And a nice job to stick with it there to complete the takedown. 2 minutes remain in the round. All right, well, both fighters pretty comfortable on the ground, DC, but you got to be very careful hanging out here for too long if you're his opponent. Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Trying to guard pass here, not today.
No, it ain't happening. Good job understanding the transitions.
Oh, the ground and pound strikes continue to rain down. The opponent better move out of harm's way or the referee's going to stop this.
He better start to move and starts to posture. He needs to put his feet on the hip, push him away, and try to escape this very, very dangerous position.
All right, the referee not seeing enough action there. We go back to the center of the octagon now.
Let's go, finish this, guys, come on.
Blocks that strike. Oh, now he's got the tie plum, Daniel. If you're on the other side, what are you trying to do to get out of this potentially dangerous position?
You got to start digging your shoulder to a side and then trying to shove an underhook. You cannot bend down to try to get out of Muay Thai clinch.
Well, his corner was pretty urgent after round one. Little bit lackluster. Oh!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Here's the kick, blocked by Lee.
Nice punch land.
30 seconds to go in the round.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, nice straight left there. Just out of range with that left hook. Final seconds here of round number 2. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. And that's the end of round number 2. All right, let's take a look back at some of the highlights from those previous 5 minutes, DC. And no padding, no glove on that foot.
No glove, no padding. And look at the hip action when he throws those kicks. He's not only kicking just for feel, he's really trying to damage his opponent. And as the fight goes longer, you will start to see it taking effect.
Got the better of you that round. He battered you a little bit. You hung there tough. You showed you have heart to be a champion. Now I need...
All right, next round is underway, DC. We talked about his powerful kicks, how he attacks all sides of the body, the head, the legs. Pretty good start for him tonight.
That was so impressive to see. Someone fight almost predominantly with their legs and have that level of success.
Oh,
he's hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go change that finish line.
Holy smoke! He put him to sleep.
back to the feet. Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take. Now they're both throwing with power.
Oh! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish this fight.
Trying to stay in this fight.
He's throwing every part of himself into these big leg kicks.
Trying to kick the leg out.
Look at the turnover in that kick.
Oh, beautiful counter with the jab. Oh!
He needs to start looking to finish now because he's got his opponent hurt very bad. Oh! Oh!
Able to check that kick as well. Oh, big left. Nice 1-2 there. Oh, buckled him there. Beautiful shot to the body.
Straight punch lands.
Back and forth we go.
Oh, nice right hand, John. Over and over, he's landing these big body kicks.
Just missed with the straight left hand.
Look at how he turns his hip into that leg kick.
Hands high, hands high.
Oh, he's got him right here. Back to the feet.
He's done it, he's done it.
And they separate. Oh, great head movement there. Slips his head off the center line, and defensively that...
It's almost like he can telegraph when the punch is coming. And when he sees it, he just makes a slight little movement, right or left, to get out of the way and avoid those shots.
Come on, buddy, keep your hands up. Let's go.
Huge block there. Connects with a right. Oh, he's landed a high number of total strikes here in the latter stages of this fight. He's really picked up the pace and landing far more strikes than he did in previous rounds. Changes his stance. You'll see a lot of this from this fighter. Oh, knee strike right to the body. Whoa!
Dude's hurt. Serve him up. Go get him.
All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Fighter trying to pass here, ooh, but gets denied.
Gets denied. Great job. Great recognition of seeing what your opponent was trying to do. Oh, right to the mount.
Oh, nice job using his strength there to posture up. We'll see what he can do now.
He's going to start looking to land big shots from the top.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long. Outstanding pressure from top position here by Lee. 30 seconds now to go in the round.
All right, guys, keep it moving. Let's go.
Keeping busy here off of his back. Nice offense from the bottom. Gets up again here, but hurting. There's the kick, it's blocked.
Great punch landed with so much power.
Oh, he lands a massive kick here. What a round. All right, so his legendary chin holds up despite getting knocked down in that previous round. DC, take us through the highlight.
He's as tough as they come. There has not been a guy that can take shots like this. Most times the night would be over, and gladly over after you take a shot like this. But this man's just too tough. Some people say he's too tough for his own good. He would not agree with you. He wants to fight.
Relax. Excellent work. You really put that guy on his tail. I need you to get back.
All right, next round is underway. You know these are two of the more conditioned fighters on the roster, so cardio is not going to be an issue here. And for some fighters, you know, you can have one of those adrenaline dumps or the cardio abandons you on fight night. Not the case for these two guys. Both look very fresh as we start this next round. Whoa!
He's in trouble. He's hurt bad.
Oh, straight right. Sniff that one out as he blocks the kick. Well, he continues to... Whoa!
Hurt bad. He's hurt bad, John. He's got to press him. He's got to go chase that finish down now.
Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start.
All right, so pretty good damage here with the ground and pound. Nothing superficial about these strikes. They are intending to harm.
Oh yeah, he's landing very accurately, and he's landing to get damage off.
All right, so inside the open guard of his opponent. You got to be careful playing around for too long here on the ground with this guy. Well, he gets up again here, but he looks hurt.
Liver kick, if you take those kicks, it's going to shut your body off.
Well, he works hard to get up again here, but he looks hurt.
Big kick.
Whoa!
What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Oh yeah, right hand.
Back to the feet. Oh, nice check on the leg kick offering there.
I mean, he's cutting them down. These beautiful leg kicks. Big punch land. Real quick leg kick.
Overhand punch to the head, blocked though by Lee. Oh, a little single collar tie there. And just like that, the fight is over.
He's done, he's done.
Yeah, man, crowd loving it. Just a gorgeous shot there to end the fight. Really just the way he drew it up. He found the opening and capitalized on it to the utmost extent. Nicely done to finish the fight. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Dan Bergliata has called a stop to this contest at 2 minutes, 41 seconds of round number 4. Declaring the winner by knockout, Bruce the Dragon Lee!
All right, so there he is, the man of the hour. What a massive knockout for him to get this win in style tonight.
He did everything he needed to do to find the knockout. Now he can celebrate with his family and friends as they earn this spectacular victory.
Make believe, cover girl for certain, and my body on ferocious,